Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's my birthday, and I know I could have just posted a cute photo somewhere and kept it moving, but that is not what this channel is about. This channel is about being real with you guys, being honest, and saying the things that actually matter. So today, on my birthday, I want to talk about some things that have been on my heart. So bear with me. I want to start by saying thank you to God for keeping me alive, for being here. It's been a long journey, and so I'm grateful for His mercies. That being said, I also want to say life can be genuinely amazing. Not perfect. I want to be clear on that. Not perfect. Not without pain, not without hard seasons, not without moments where you question absolutely everything, but genuinely, deeply amazing. And the older I get, the more I understand what makes it that way. It is not the titles, it is not the money, it is not the achievements, although those things are wonderful. And I am not going to pretend like they do not matter because they do. What makes life amazing is who you share it with, and more importantly, who you allow into your space. Because I have learned, sometimes the hard way, that the right people change everything. The right people do not drain you, they do not compete with you quietly, they do not celebrate you publicly and undermine you privately. They do not make you feel like you have to earn your place in their lives. The right people just add to you. They make the room feel safer. They make you braver. They make the good times better and the hard times more bearable. And the older I get, the more unapologetically selective I have become, especially about who gets that kind of access to me. Not out of bitterness, not out of pride, but out of self respect, because I have finally understood that protecting your peace is not selfish, but it is necessary. Now, let me talk about the hard seasons because I think it will be dishonest of me to sit here on my birthday talking about how beautiful life is without acknowledging that there were years, real years, where I did not know how I was going to get through those seasons, where I questioned my worth, my direction, I questioned my decisions, seasons where I felt like everyone around me was moving forward and I was standing completely still. Seasons where I poured everything I had into things and people that did not pour back into me. If you're in one of the seasons right now, I want you to hear me clearly. It does not stay that way forever. It does not stay hard forever. I am living proof of that. The woman sitting here today recording this video is not the same woman who used to shrink herself to make other people comfortable. She is not the same woman who believed people when they told her she did not belong in surgery rooms, because I used to believe them. But she's certainly not the woman who let fear talk her out of her own dreams. No. That transformation, however, did not happen overnight. It happened through, reading books like The Mountain Is You by Brianna West. I don't know if you guys know that. Atomic Habits. They completely changed how I saw myself and patterns. It happened through learning. I went deep into neuroscience and the Bible and started to understand that my brain could actually be rewired, that I was not stuck, that every new choice I made was literally building a new version of me. It happened through uncomfortable decisions, giving up things that felt good in the moment, but were keeping me small in the long run. And it happened through showing up for this page, for instance, for my businesses, for my students, for myself. Even on the days I did not feel like it, especially on those days. Yeah, I work in IT, I make good money, I run a home baking business, I teach, I created this channel. But none of that happened because everything was easy. No. All of it happened because I decided that fear was not good enough reason to stay still. And so I really want to leave this with you on my birthday. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not too late. Whatever chapter you're in right now, The hard one, the confusing one, the starting over one, the quietly rebuilding one. It is part of your story, not the end of it. The version of you that comes out on the other side of your hardest season is going to be someone you are incredibly proud of. I know this because I am her, and I am still becoming her every single day. So, my birthday, I am not just celebrating another year, I am celebrating every hard decision that brought me here, every door I walked through afraid, every time I chose myself when it would have been easier not to, every version of me that kept going so that this version could exist. Thank you for being here. Thank you for going with me. Thank you. This community means more to me than you know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.